How you doing, guys? ZDEyE here. So today I wanted to do with you a live commentary of choosing the voting system basically on the Game Awards that will be happening in December, the very beginning of December more or less. And basically it's going to be, these very important games such as like Game of the Year, action games, action adventure games, art direction, audio design, community support, and so on. Basically, I'm actually going to be choosing all these games in front of you while also having a bit of a discussion about them. Yes, this is a freestyle type of commentary, and as well, I was really hesitant of making this video at first, but then I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna do it. I really don't care. So, a lot of people may not agree to my choice of options and all the games that I'll be choosing. Of course, it's not for everybody. Everyone has their own opinions and what game they personally feel that deserves all of these rewards and winners. So, I don't quite understand why we had to start out with the Game of the Year at first. I think that would have been the last option, would have been more entertaining in some cases, but whatever. Alright, well, you know what? My Game of the Year from Control, Death Stranding, Resident Evil 2, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Wait, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate should have been a 2018 game. Why the hell is it here? Anyway, The Outer Worlds. Now, The Outer Worlds is easily not a Game of the Year game. Even though it's an extremely fantastic game, no, it's not a Game of the Year material though. Now, I have a full review video on that. Please do check it out on my YouTube channel. I've got plenty of other reviews. I already made a review for Sekiro, Death Stranding, and actually, and that's it. Oh, and well, The Outer Worlds as well. Super Smash Bros. I'm not really into it. I'm never gonna really be into it. I don't really care about it. So obviously, it's not gonna get my vote. Control, I don't think that Control even should be here at all. Like, I mean, this game is not up to a similar degree. I think instead of Control should have been Devil May Cry 5. I'm actually shocked to see that it's not here at all. Like, what the hell? And Resident Evil 2, I didn't really get into it as I was initially expecting, but out of all these games, I seriously think of two games here that truly deserve the Game of the Year. It's Death Stranding and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. But I feel like Death Stranding gets my vote because I thought that Death Stranding was so much more enjoyable in my personal opinion than Sekiro ever was. But my god, these two games are simply phenomenal. If not Death Stranding, I would definitely go for Sekiro, easily. Now, the action game, what does this refers to as? For the best game in the action genre focused primarily on a combat. Well, if we're talking about a combat, oh man, it's not here. Wow, that sucks. I was actually expecting to see, Sekiro. Well, okay, so if we're talking about action game, Apex Legends, no. That does not deserve it. Astral Chain, I heard very good things about it, and I think it's exclusively on the Nintendo Switch or another platform choice as well. Devil May Cry 5 is a very good game. What is this even here for? I don't know. Gears 5, I think it's one or the other of these two. Gears 5 or Metro Exodus. Devil May Cry, I played it, but it's not for me, the game personally. So I'm gonna have to choose one of these. I'm gonna go for Metro Exodus because that game is something I actually think it's a very fantastic game, so I'm gonna go with the Metro Exodus. Action adventure game for the best action adventure game, combining combat with a traversal and puzzling solving. That's a difficult one. What? That's totally not it. Okay, Borderlands 3 doesn't even deserve to be in this category. No. Combining combat with traversal and puzzling solving, if we do considering all of this as well. Oh no. I actually think that Sekiro gets my vote. It's because it's a better action game. If there would be no action but more of an adventure, Death Stranding would have gotten that. But there's also an action, so definitely Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Easily. Art direction for the outstanding creative and technical achievement in the artist design and the animation. I don't know why is this even here. That's quite difficult to speak. If we're talking about something outstanding in a creative manner and how it looks, Control is definitely it. I actually think that Control does it so much different. Hell, even Gris may be the game. I played Gris. I actually thought it was a very good game. Gris or Control, one of these are perfect for art direction. Gris is more beautiful, Control is more mysterious, but I'm not gonna deny that it's also very beautiful. So, because of the mysterious factor in here, Control is getting my vote. Audio design. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, what? Yeah, that's actually the biggest problem of having it. Audio design and sound design. That's a difficult one. Sekiro, I don't think so, but there's so many, like with the combination of the katanas wielding and stuff, that actually does a very good job. Resident Evil 2 does not come close. Gears 5, nope. Death Stranding, someone comes close. It has a very fantastic audio design actually. Every little thing makes an audio design up to such a degree is phenomenal. Control? No, I don't think so. Modern Warfare shouldn't even be here. I'm torn a little bit. I'm thinking of Resident. No, Resident Evil, Gears 5. They're out. Definitely not. Sekiro or Death Stranding? God damn it. I feel like I'm gonna have to go for Death Stranding. I'm gonna go for Death Stranding because it had a very, very good audio design. No, I'm gonna cancel this. I'm gonna go for the Sekiro Shadows Die Twice for the audio design. I'll explain later as we get to the music design. Music, Death Stranding, easily. Community support, what does this mean? Recognizing game for the outstanding community support, transparency, and the responsiveness. Basically an ongoing game more or less. Oh, that sucks because Final Fantasy 14, I'm not really a fan of it, and I never actually played Final Fantasy 14. Destiny 2, well, they had so many ups and downs. Apex Legends shouldn't even be here. Tom Clancy's is extremely small following. The game actually gets a lot of support. Believe it or not, Fortnite actually should be getting the vote, but I'm not gonna give it to Fortnite. Fuck those. Fortnite is way too much of oversaturated at this point. Too much of Fortnite in my life. No thanks. And for the hell, I shouldn't even be giving any votes for this. I heard so many good things about Final Fantasy 14. I'm gonna go with it blindly. I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy 14. Destiny 2 does not deserve it, even though I sometimes play it. No, I'm gonna go Final Fantasy 14, even though it doesn't. I don't know too much about it. Content Creator of the Year. Courage, Dr. Lupo, ebook, Grefk, Shroud. I heard some of these guys. I heard Courage, Dr. Lupo, and Shroud. I've heard them, but none of these guys deserve Game Creator of the Year. Like, if there would have been an option of Dr. Disrespect, oh god, he's definitely the best creator. And why is this a creator? These guys are live streamers. Why is this kind of... If you're gonna have these guys, put them into the live streaming of the year, or live streamer of the year, I should probably say. These guys are not content creators. They're not. For a streamer, oh, they combine it together. Okay. Well, that sucks. No. These guys, I'm not even gonna vote. None of them deserve this. Esports coach, I don't know much about that. Esports event, don't know much about that either. Esports game of the year. Esports, really? Is there even necessity for this? None of these games deserve. Well, maybe Global Offensive might get that, the Counter-Strike. But because it's the oldest of them all. Yeah, it is the oldest. Counter-Strike is older than League of Legends, I think. No, I'm not talking about Global Offensive personally. I'm talking about like Counter-Strike's 6.1. Remember those days, guys? Oh god, I used to love playing the shit out of Counter-Strike back then. But we're talking about Global Offensive. We're talking about newer version of League of Legends, I presume. Or, well, we're talking about Esports Game of the Year. But anyway, I'm not gonna vote. I don't know which one deserves more. Esports host. What? Yeah, esports player. I don't know any of them. I'm not even gonna bother choosing. Team. Don't follow esports. Family game. Luigi Mansion. I don't play any of these games, unfortunately. I'm not gonna vote because I don't play any of them. Fighting game. Of them all, I'm more familiar. Oh, why is this even here? This game is trash. I'm gonna go for Mortal Kombat. I played a game, it's very good. Even though I didn't play, well, actually I didn't play most of these games, but no, Mortal Kombat easily. Fresh indie game, okay, I've heard phenomenal things of the Outer Wilds. Phenomenal things. But also Dead Toast Entertainment, now that game, I played that game. Holy shit, I'm choosing this easily. because this game was, oh my god, what a game. By the way, guys, if you have not played the this game, the Dead Toast of the Entertainment, basically my friend Pedro, wow, this game was great. Oh man, for the Gris is really good too, man. That's difficult to choose, but I'm gonna go with the my friend Pedro. Game direction, what does that mean? Awarded for the outstanding creative vision and innovation in the game innovation, easily. Oh, okay, alright. Innovation, Outer Wilds, I didn't really play too much of that game, unfortunately. Sekiro, I don't call that innovation. Control, maybe. One of these two. Oh, hell, even Resident Evil 2, no. Death Stranding, definitely. So many risk taking in here, it's insane. Games for impact. For thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Message? What? Why is this even here? You should get rid of this. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Every other game out there has their own message to say. Sometimes they don't. Why is there the necessity of giving awards for it? That's so stupid. Get rid of it. I'm not even gonna vote. Independent game for outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside of the traditional publisher's system. Outer Wilds? Oh, I didn't play any of these games. No, I'm not gonna vote because I did not play any of these games. Mobile game, why is this even a game in here? I didn't play any. I don't play mobile games. Multiplayer game, I played Tom Clancy's The Division 2, but that went down a shithole. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, never gonna get a vote for me. And anybody else, hopefully. Borderlands 3 is a good multiplayer game though. Apex Legends was very good at the start, but now it went down the shithole as well. Okay, well, they're asking for outstanding online multiplayer game and design, including co-op, massively multiplayer experiences, irrespective of the game genre or a platform. Maybe I'll go for Borderlands 3, even though I never played it. Well, I played more Borderlands 2, but Borderlands 3, I think it actually deserves the win for this one, personally, because none of these games truly deserve it. Narrative, for outstanding storytelling and narrative. If you want a mysterious but brilliant storytelling, it's definitely Death Stranding. I personally think so. Plague Tale: Innocence, fantastic in narrative. I personally think so. The Outer Worlds, it's not like it's a simplistic form of a narrative, but oh my god, the script and writing, brilliant for the Outer Worlds. Simple. What? Narrative for Control, right. Yeah, right. Okay, that's funny. Definitely not. Plague Tale: Innocence or Death Stranding is my vote. Plague Tale: Innocence, I may give it to... No, I'm gonna go for Death Stranding. They have a very good narrative. A very complicated one, but also so rewarding when you do finally realize that, wow, what you're striving for. Ongoing game. Oh, that's the ongoing game I was talking about. So I guess the community and stuff like that was irrelevant, I guess. Whatever. Awarded to a game for outstanding development of the ongoing content. Shouldn't this game be? Or Fortnite? No. Ongoing content. Fortnite easily, because so many people are working on this game. Easily Fortnite. None of these come close. Fortnite Fortnite is getting some kind of updates every 2 weeks or so. It's insane. Definitely Fortnite, even though I hate that damn fucking game. Anyway, for performance, oh my god, why is he here? Norman Reedus was pretty appalling. I mean, what he had to do was pretty appalling, but the character was shit. Mads Mikkelsen, easily. Mads Mikkelsen did a phenomenal job. So believable. I think he was that guy. Role-playing game for the best game design with the rich player character, customization, progress. Outer Worlds, role-playing, yes, Outer Worlds, because this is the most familiar game I am, and plus the Outer Worlds, yes. Score music, Death Stranding, easily. The music is out of this world. The music is so damn brilliant. I still listen to this day, and I downloaded the soundtrack, a whole playlist of Death Stranding's phenomenal music. Definitely Death Stranding, easily. Sport games, I don't play them, not gonna vote. Strategy games, I used to play them a lot, but now, actually I don't see any of these games. Yeah, unfortunately, no, I'm not gonna vote then. VR games, I heard very good things of Blood and Truth and Beat Saber. I've seen plenty of things. So one of these two, I'm gonna go for Blood and Truth. I didn't really play it. Maybe I shouldn't even be voting on this if I didn't play it. You know, I'll leave the vote up. It does not really matter to me. But still, Yeah, Blood and Truth. I'm gonna go with that because I heard so many good things about it and the reviews were very, very good. Beat Saber's a ton of fun to play through. I've watched so many footages of that, and I think that's that. And is that it? Yeah. Well, that's my list, that's my vote for the 2019's nominees from the Game Awards that will be happening on December the 12th. I cannot wait to see what kind of results will be. If you have a question for me, which of these will get Game of the Year, I personally think maybe Resident Evil 2, because Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, firstly, is one of those types of games a lot of people hate because it's so difficult and they are too frustrated to go and play through, even though I got Platinum Trophy on this. I got Platinum Trophy on this as well, and I'm working in my Platinum on the Outer Worlds as well. And okay, well, I think that will be Resident Evil 2 will get the Game of the Year because so many more people enjoyed it. Control doesn't even deserve the Game of the Year. I personally think so. It will be complete bollocks. But there's a very good chance that Death Stranding may get a Game of the Year. If you guys don't know, we're talking about Jeff Keighley, so he's a big fan of Hideo Kojima as well. And, you know, there might be some bias, even though it's not him truly even voting. I don't actually think that he's even capable of voting in here, even though that it is his show. But I don't think Death Stranding is going to get the win because it was so divisive of a game. A lot of people did not stick around through it and played it, and they think they played it, but actually they didn't. But whatever, you know, plenty of liars out there. And yeah, Death Stranding, I don't think is going to get Game of the Year. Most likely it will be Resident Evil 2. Personally, I think the two games that truly deserved Game of the Year is Sekiro or Death Stranding. Alright, well, actually, when I look at all these games, and well, we can't forget about the Devil May Cry as well. That was actually a pretty bad year. I really do believe that. There's so many games that are so divisive, Death Stranding, Sekiro, because, you know, not as many people would like to play like Dark Souls series of types of games. I absolutely adore it. I love it. Death Stranding, I love that game and I still love it. You know, a lot of people will disagree with me, and that's the problem. It's so divisive. Same Sekiro. And you know, we don't actually have a truly proper that everybody loves this sort of game, that truly is on board. Like the Outer Worlds may be it, but a lot of people don't like this sort of games as well. Control was definitely not it. Like, unfortunately, it did pretty poorly with selling the games, well, copies of the Control. And yeah, that sucks. And Devil May Cry 5, a lot of people never gave it a chance as well. You see, like, this year the games were not that enjoyable, if that's the correct word. Not phenomenal, right? Yeah, this, like, a lot of these games are more divisive than actually truly fantastic. But whatever. Next year, 2020, holy shit, that's gonna be a big year. We got Cyberpunk, we got The Last of Us, and so many more games coming out. I can't think of the top of my head, but my god, that's gonna be an insane year. I'm very serious. That year is gonna be like 2018 was, with the like Red Dead Redemption 2 or God of War, and which one would be Game of the Year? That was fantastic, and I cannot agree more that God of War definitely deserved that Game of the Year of 2018. Easily was the best game of 2018. And also, what would I say will be 2020's Game of the Year? I personally think it will be Cyberpunk. That is, of course, if we still do think that it will be a masterpiece of a game, or how the reviews are going to be, you know, wrapping up and stuff like that. The Last of Us Part 2 comes very close, but personally I think that Cyberpunk is going to get that win because it was the most anticipated, and for so many years. And The Last of Us Part 2 also is an exclusive to PlayStation, so there's going to be even less votes for that part. But I'm sure a lot of people will get every opportunity that they get to vote on that game as well. Wow, I'm talking about 2020, even though 2019 didn't even wrap up and we didn't even see the Game Awards and see who won. Alright, well, I think I dragged this commentary way too long already. Thank you so much for watching though as well. Like and subscribe. See you guys all later, and yeah, have a good one, guys.